exactly what it is. 6 high. And John actually has a very good hand to take on the 6-4.
And he should have called. He should have called, and the two blinds would have had a chance to knock him out. But
shows 6-4 spades. Let's see the flop.
Let's see what happens.
Clay Knight all in. Is it the last legs? He survived one time before.
Queen, 9,
and there is the 4.
Fours for Clay, the winning player. Turn cards. Is a deuce.
Any king, any 5, any other, and Clay can sit back down.
4. Mixed trips again.
Again.
3 4s keep that door closed. And Clay doing a bit of the up and down, stand and sit, sit and stand, but
300, that's only a third of my stack now.
With all this money at stake, he's just happy to still be here. All it takes is a little boo-boo.
Pass.
John content to let the other two fight it out. He's forcing Michael to be the executioner, and with those cards, Michael will.
Raise.
What will Clay call with here?
Well, that should be good enough. Give those cards to John, he'd call.
So hard to make that final decision, but Clay knows he's got a chance to get back in this tournament. It's not a great chance, but it's there, Simon, isn't it?
800.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this pot, it could bring him level with Michael yet again, if he was to win it.
5, 6.
Clay Knight, 32 years old from Plymouth. He's got 4 kids at home, and I bet they're all rooting for a king or 6 on this board.
6 of clubs. And the flop comes. King,
and
deuce,
there's
5.
his
Clay
ticket.
The great survivor.
Daddy hits the cowboy. Only an ace on the river.
And the last card is another king.
He's hit trips 3 times in a row, Jesse. This is phenomenal.
From 0 to hero, Michael Clark a little bit sick. That's like getting the last trump drawn out.
Well, this is astonishing. I mean, Michael has absolutely done nothing wrong in short-handed play, and yet finds himself again absolutely dead level with Clay. They've both got 1,700 chips. So 3 left. No one wants to come third. It's the worst position to finish in.
Chip leader John Shaw
Pass.
on the button. And will Michael try and put Clay out again? He's moved all in so many times from this position. That's a tester.
All in.
He's got heart.
Yeah. Perfect strategy. He knows that Clay's not under pressure to call him now. So he knows he can pick those blinds up unless Clay's got a big hand. There's no way he's calling. That doesn't look like a big hand, does it? Jack 4.
I have to wait till I got the worst hand so I can get trips.
You did have the worst hand.
So much at stake here. Michael Clark beginning to show the strains of wanting that 50,000-pound lifestyle package at the end of the road. It's a golden pot, 25,000 pounds in cash and tournament buy-ins and the car, the trip, the makeover, the shopping. Not for a few shirts.
Pass.
All in.
Raise
Wow,
all
that was a
in.
quick all in from Clay.
It certainly was. What's the figure? Oh, Clay's found an ace. And John taking his time here.
Call.
Rubbing his eyes. He's going to try and take Clay out.
Oh, and he's got the better hand, Jesse.
Wow, he sure does.
Showdown, please.
Clay has gotten out of a few wormholes already.
John shows ace-8.
But this could be deep dirt right now.
Worst hand.
6 is the key card.
And the flop comes. 10, 4, queen.
And
all
right now the 8
diamonds.
plays.
John has the
And
ace
the
of
diamond will
diamonds.
end it.
Turn card is a 5.
Only 2 6s.
Clay needs a 6. And the last card is a 5 of diamonds.
Nuts.
John makes a flush. And
Diamond
the next
flush
player.
for John Shaw,
Good
and
luck,
we're
guys.
head up. Clay Knight, he's played a survival game, but in the end, third place.
Yeah, he's going to be feeling very disappointed. I think he just never got any cards, and very unlucky to run into our chip leader John Shaw with a bigger ace.
The game didn't go too well. I never got above average stack or anything. I was dropping all the way. Early on I played a couple of pocket pairs and lost a few chips, and then I was shortest all the way. The experience has been fantastic. The game was horrendous. I think John's going to win. He's got almost all the chips when I went out. There was 2 of us pretty short. He's been pretty lucky winning a lot of showdowns with the worst hand, but from where he is, it would take a miracle for him not to win.
Head up play. Both players are in the blinds with the small blind on the button.
All in.
There we go.
Raise all in.
Any 2 cards. And look at that, Michael moved all in with 8-6 offsuit.
Pardon, must move, please.
Boy, that was strong.
Well, the thing is, Jesse, although there's 12,000 chips in play and John's got 9,850 of them, Michael is only 2 hands away from being the chip leader. If he was to double through twice, he would have more than 6,000 chips.
So it is John on the button in the small blind. He'll act first. 150 to call.
Raise 1,000.
John with a jack 6. Oh, Michael's going to like this hand.
The raise is pretty big. And Michael's called
1,000 is a bit, sorry.
Raise
It's
to 1,000
about half his stack, Simon.
and a call.
Yeah, I'm very surprised he didn't move in. I mean, he's pot committed anyway now.
He might be trying to do a stop and go and move on the flop.
All in.
Oh, what
All
a
in.
play. Perfect play by Michael. And he wins the pot. Look at that, Jesse.
Fantastic. And I'll tell you, playing like that, Simon, he's been around. I mean, Michael says he's been playing poker online for 4 years, and I think he's spent quite a bit of it reading up